Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play The Outer Worlds 2, you guys. We had a bit of a shootout here, which was good, which was amazing. I feel you, I feel it. It was good. And we are gonna jump down and survive. And now go over here. Alright. That went well. What I am indeed somehow missing, as much as I do like the electricity cannon, which you charge up the shot, right? I did enjoy the other cannon where we had the fast fire mode there too. I'm not sure which one. We are totally fine right now. Just wanted to say.
Inspection. Every protector subject.
That was easy. That was very easy. And I used the normal gun too. Possible.
Data brick now in position for export to the archive. Initialize the final transport command at the data gateway station nearby.
You are one step closer to flooding Arcadia with untold business opportunities.
Whoop whoop. Looking forward to that. Right, guys? Yeah.
Hope you're not afraid of heights. Looks like we've some jumping to do.
Yep. In a second.
The first few days of laboring around our frozen fellows were difficult. It was, if I may cheekily say, cold, bleak, and biting. Yet, rather quickly, I found myself acclimated to the situation and resumed what had been my normal banter with the now gelid auto-contriver Haas. Hearing her always frigid demeanor, her disposition was faster today than it was before the incident. And I can now finish my anecdotes without interruption. Frankly, her Victorian slumber makes her a better companion now than she ever has thought. And I relish the thought of continuing our flourishing relationship in this new state.
It's too much.
I didn't realize how quickly we go through energy there, because I think one shot then maybe is 30 for the charge up. Maybe that's the reason why we do so much damage with it. That would kinda make sense. On the other hand, we have the money obviously to buy all the stuff, but I haven't paid attention to ammunition, I admit. And just for funsiness, we're actually gonna have a little bit of rotation here. I want to use other weapons. We haven't done that too often, I think.
There, the storage brick is on its way.
I am not that sure where we... Oh, okay, here we go. Sorry, didn't see it that way. Oh, and we are back here. I see. I see. Now, we should actually be having, I guess, another talk with the AI, right? Can I? Ah, yeah. Okay. I remember now. Yeah. We now go down there. Then we have a little bit of scouting around. So little pieces of progress. I don't say no. Now I remember the map, by the way. Can't explain why I didn't remember it before. But now I did. Now I did.
Not sure there's a more efficient way of cooling a computronic system than building it out of an ice moon. Wonder if putting it in orbit would work.
I know that she already had said before when we walked here. Anyways, I nearly already had forgotten. And I am looking forward
Does
to...
anything make you question the Protectorate's infallibility at all? I mean, their partners in crime in the Order broke away and a corporation invaded their precious utopia.
Quite the contrary. The outsiders desire what we have. The Order is too cowardly to admit they want what the Protectorate has. The Order's jealousy weakened us from within, allowing the Order to anti-choice. I shall reduce them to a slur!
I have to admit, quite the powerful weapons we had there. The bio weapon, or the bio canister weapon, sorry, forgive me. Let me say the name correctly. Quite impressive damage we did with it. I think, at least. So good that we actually did try that out, right?
Corrosive substance penetrating exterior.
Have you seen the damage? I'm feeling a bit sorry for the enemies here.
Rectification required. Corrosive substance penetrating exterior.
Good. Whew. The only thing we obviously could say that the reloading is a bit, well, not annoying, but quite long. But I don't want to complain about that right now. I'm sorry, but I need to actually loot them. Otherwise I'm gonna feel very not completely, fully ready. Steady. I know, I could have done it in the end. It's luckily that's one good thing, I think, that it is being displayed when you have not looted everything. That is quite good. I think at least.
Unexpected sight. Power has ceased function.
No problem. In my opinion. Nice. Pick that up. Anything else? Then we are gonna be doing some reading, I guess. Okay, surface lift activation status. Deactivate all. Yeah. Reactivate surface lifts. Gate operations. Okay. Good, before we go there, we still have here a house and a couple of things to clear out before. In my opinion. The question is, where is this elevator? Where would that bring us, right? Even though we have seen a couple of people go there, okay. I couldn't say where they went. Okay, we can transition out. That's not what I want to do right now. That is then, I guess, the end game. The part of the game where we are closing into the end. Well, not the end of this quest. I think when I today started the game, I think PlayStation said, or the dashboard said 72% completed. Although this number, I'm always a bit uncertain. I saw the mines, because it sometimes... I'm sometimes not sure. I had sometimes games completed or finished a story and then were at 80% something. It's sometimes counting side content, although I think I have done quite a lot of side content, although I do not know what is actually counting into that number on the other hand. Anyways, it is what it is. Oh, kiss. Oh god. Yeah. Luckily, there ain't no friendly fire, right? Although if I'm honest, not that sure how why the bioweapon, that's a weird position by the way, didn't hit the guys up there. Anyways, not judging, not complaining. Ah, wait, okay, there is someone to loot.
To battle! Lethal measures at the ready, Commander.
All right. That's it, right? Yeah. Holy man, sometimes it is quite surprising how many enemies are actually surrounding you then. Okay, I just was not sure if there's anything of value. I'm sorry for you, boy. But thank you for the bypass shot. But I'll honor your sacrifice by selling it at one point. Or just forgetting about it. That's quite possible too. Wait. No, okay, no loot. I was hoping.
I shall reduce them to a
Okay, the biocanister weapon, I still always have to repeat myself, is absolutely incredible, amazing, especially against big dudes, man. Incredible. Never would have guessed that that weapon is that amazing.
None at your word I shall charge!
Okay. Why are there so many insectoids here, actually? I mean, I don't want to complain. I'm just wondering, you guys.
I shall not stay your execution.
Well, okay, I know. These guys are not insects. I see. And yes, I was a bit surprised where it suddenly came from. Totally took me by surprise, I admit. I just use this now, the one bullet reloads quicker than the bio. As good as the biomass canister weapon is, I can just repeat myself, as good as it is, reloading times on it are hideous. That's the only little explain you could theoretically practically have. The rest is utterly amazing.
I shudder to ask, but I find myself compelled nonetheless. Do you read periodicals as a...
Of course. Well, I used to. I haven't read one for some time.
I find myself surprised. You don't exactly strike one as the type to curl up with a book after a bloody fracas.
I used to love them. They were an escape. But I haven't needed them since I found the Dawn.
What sort do you prefer?
Oh, only the classics, of course. A story of two subjects. The second edition of Arbiter's Dilemma. Only the most cerebral, well-crafted prose for me.
By the way, this is where this game is so cool for me, is the conversations they actually have. Really enjoy that. And yes, I really do not care about their minds anymore.
If you ain't cutthroat enough to turn the big profits, you ain't cutthroat enough to try anything on me.
You think that?
I don't care what you threaten me with. Not only am I smart for taking these supplies, but I'm following Auntie's laws. When scarcity begins closing its fist...
Is the perfect time for aggressive capitalists. Buy cheap, hold long, and sell high, and you'll maximize your profits. Don't quote Auntie's laws of dystopian disruption to me. I'm the one who taught you those damn laws, and I hardly imagine she meant to apply them when it is literally a matter of our life or death.
Everything alright?
Whoa, who are you? How'd you get past the landmines?
It's okay, we are friendly. What's the problem? If I wanted to murder you all, I'd have done it before you knew it. I was there.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. Killing both of us and taking this stuff would have been easier than getting kids hooked on candy tobacco. I caught this one hoarding supplies, despite agreeing that there'd be better profit to be had if we pool everything we've got. Ever since the lifts locked down, this pile of sprat excrement has been sneaking off at night to move some of our shared inventory into a little bonus stash only they know about.
You're only mad you didn't think to do it first. The fact that I'm the most up-and-coming go-getter is what's getting you steamed. Admit it. You're jealous.
Why would I be? Once I cram your cold body into a vacuum tube, I'm taking all your stuff.
Okay, what do we take? Is this true? Have you been hoarding supplies?
Of course! I'm doing what is smart and profitable under Auntie's laws, and I'll be damned if you two idiots will dissuade me.
I understand you're scared, but you have a better chance of surviving together.
We do? I mean, of course, you're right. I'm sorry. But I saw a chance to get ahead, and Auntie always demands we take those chances when we see them.
I get it. Of course I thought about it, but I knew it'd be a mistake. And now, thanks to that foresight, my profits will go further since I'm not splitting them.
But I'm living up to Auntie's principles. We all know we should deeply gouge to create future earnings. Don't be bitter just because I'm the one who actually did it.
I guess you chose to swindle the wrong tube tech.
Taking punitive action.
I want to do it not in a nasty way.
Well, thank you for your help. Or for letting me solve this. Honestly, I'm not sure who did the killing and who didn't.
Okay, that doesn't matter. Okay, what'll you do now?
Well, there's no reason for me to stay here by myself. If I try and move it all alone, I'll definitely get hostilely acquired. I guess I'll call this venture busted and move on.
Okay, I did not guess that he would suddenly shoot anyways. It is what it is. Oh, there's a rift. That's nice. There was just the way up, I see. If I only would have been fast enough. No, okay, here we go. I am not quite... That is, by the way, what was in our way. Why ever we could not do anything. I'm not seeing the point. I am really not seeing the point. Otherwise... See something there. Let us for one last time check there. Oh, I don't get... Okay, I see. Okay, I am gonna give it into the competent hands of future psychic. At least we got some pickups here, a advanced description key and a SMG. From there we came. I'm not seeing where to go on, but guys, that then right now is going to bring us to the end of today's episode, and you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little tinsy thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I wish to see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.